Welcome to our Germany haul episode. Well, I thought that we hadn't bought a lot of stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah. But we did, and it wasn't all from C&A.
No, it wasn't.
But we always take this bag with us because it is pretty handy.
Reusable bag.
Indeed.
Very reliable.
So do you want to take this sack out of the bag first of all, Paul? And what are we going to start with? Dip into your sack and let's see what we've got.
Why don't I show what I got from Cologne?
Oh, you got this at a market, which is very nice.
This is one thing that I got at a market, and it says Cologne.
Well, yes, because that's how the Germans spell it.
So I thought I have to have this. I saw it a few times.
Hold it up.
I saw it a few times. I think I saw it like 3 or 4 times, and then I thought, yes, I think so, because this is the bit of the sky. So this is the skyline that you.
Well, you've got
notice.
the cathedral there, you see, and you do like green, and it's very fetching with its gold. So I think that's a really nice mix there.
Do we want to know how much?
Okay, I don't even know how much you paid for that.
$16.90.
Ah, right, that's not bad.
No.
What else have you got in there?
So we have like loads of foodstuffs.
Yeah, we always try to get some food stuff when we're away somewhere. Just things that are maybe a little bit different.
So I got these from Ricola. No, so these are Ricola, and I got them from DM.
Which is like a pharmacy. It's a bit like Boots.
So I think they were like €2.90. I don't really see these flavors. The flavors that I normally see is lemon and original. So I don't know why I got lemon. But then they also have lavender flavor, which is one that I had opened. But then I think this one is raspberry.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah.
And you don't need to have a sore throat to eat them. Isn't that right, Paul?
I do have.
Oh, right, okay. Well, they'll come in handy then. What else is in that bag that you've got down there? Ah, coffees. Well, we do like our coffee. And these we got before. I can't remember where it was.
Dusseldorf.
No, but in another country we got them.
Right.
In another haul this year. Yes, they did come from Dusseldorf.
I think we
Kapsa.
I think we got them in Germany.
It's made in Germany. Ah, I know where it was. Unveil am Rhein. Yes, that's right. Because I thought when we were in Germany, but we were actually walked into Germany twice this year before actually flying in. So during one of our trips, that was in Unveil am Rhein, we got those the previous time. And was there more coffee? Was there beans?
Got some chocolate.
Was there beans or ground coffee as well?
Where did we put that?
Oh, maybe we didn't get it. Maybe we didn't. Okay, chocolate then. Oh, there's lots of chocolate down here. I think I got this one. This is Milka. Now, you can get it in the UK, but I wasn't sure if it was this particular one.
It might be sweeter here.
It might be. So I like that. And then I think you got...
So this is like the store brand.
Both of these?
I think this one was store brand. This one isn't store brand. But I did like the look of this. This is by Ludwig Schokolade, which is a German make.
Oh, right.
So, buy local, right?
Yeah. Right.
No.
I've got a few more bits to show over here. Food stuff. Again, we got this from a market. These are little coconut macaroons. I do like those. And they're quite soft, which is good if you're, got fillings or whatever. Hopefully they're not going to rip them out. But if you do end up not ripping fillings out, but if you do end up with coconut between your teeth, then I would recommend using the Dent toothpaste from DM. This is not an ad, by the way.
we were not endorsed by any of these providers or any of these products beforehand.
And just while we're on the subject of DM, I also like these wipes, which you can get there as well. And this is, it says toilet and paper classic, and there's 70 sensitive wipes in there. Very, very good indeed, that. Now, we did get a souvenir when we went to Bonn. We went to the Beethoven shop, the museum shop, and I got this little Bonn sign, which I thought was very nice, a little road sign. Right, Paul, what else have you got to show us?
Was this mine or was this yours?
I don't know.
No, this must be mine. So I must have gotten this yesterday.
Can't remember now.
Can't remember either. So this is a mug. I know that we have enough mugs to start our own pottery shop. So I got this at a market.
It's well wrapped. Oh.
So this kind of looks like my t-shirt.
It does. It's green.
And do you know why this looks exactly the same? Because I got it from the same place.
Oh!
So
it must be their little logo then.
So yeah,
So been there, got the t-shirt and also got the mug.
so this was, I think, €8.90
And it was wrapped up very well, so make sure you wrap it up very well again.
later on.
Yeah. Okay, now we do have a limit on the amount of alcohol we can take back to the UK because the UK left the EU for some bizarre reason. And now it's causing no end of problems for tourists like us. So you
But
did get
I
some
didn't
small
buy-
bottles, which I think will be okay
Because
with,
I don't think that they exceed the 1
Liter.
liter amount.
of spirits. Yeah.
So this is Black Forest cherry. So this
Sherry
is,
cask wild whiskey.
So this is Black Forest. So I think that is
It's a German
the
make.
name of the brand. I don't think this tastes of Black Forest.
Well, no, it's an area, isn't it? Black
Right.
Forest. Yeah.
So it is 42% by volume, and this is what, 20 cls,
200 mil.
which is
Yeah.
20 cls. So this is a decent size to bring back, I would say. I'm not going to drink it all in one go, obviously, but I think this will be good to enjoy.
Well, as a whiskey lover, you've not had German whiskey before.
No, I have not.
And
I
there was
didn't even think
more
that they
alcohol.
make German whiskeys.
You got another one as well.
I got.
Is this whiskey too?
This isn't whiskey.
Oh.
This is liquor made from beer. Do you remember?
Oh, yes, yes.
So we got. This is original
Dusseldorfer.
Dusseldorfer.
Dusseldorfter.
Duker. So this is.
A beer wine or
This
something?
is beer, but
Beer
then
spirit.
they turned it into a spirit.
Yes.
So
And what is the ABV on that?
15.9%.
Oh, right.
So this is stronger than your beer, because they kind of increase the fermentation process to make it stronger. But no, this is made from beer. That's what the lady from the stall says. So I
Yeah.
thought, this might be interesting to try.
Well, we did have a taste of it, and it was very, very nice.
It was very, very sweet too.
Right, that one's empty now. So we'll go over to the C&A bag, because there is actually some C&A stuff in here. And I was very, very happy that Paul bought me this jumper, which you might have seen me looking at it. So
Did we?
Yeah. So it's got Drifter, which is one of their names that they have on various things. I saw it on a jacket as well. There's a hair on this.
My hair.
Oh, right, okay. And yeah, so it's black.
So it's black.
Yeah, and it's furry inside. It's a sweatshirt, basically. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. And you've got a jumper as well, haven't you, Paul?
So this is one of those woolly ones.
Was this C&A as well?
This was
yeah,
C&A.
it was. Yeah.
So this is a nice woolly jumper, and I believe it is made. So what is it made of?
Well, you said it was woolly. A woolly jumper, is that a
like,
sheep?
I want to go, so
I think this one had a real mixture of stuff.
acrylic.
So it's 70% acrylic, 23% polyester, 5% wool, and 2% nylon. I've never seen an item of clothing made of so many different materials.
No, so I think this has like a nice woolly feel to it without being overly woolly. I'm not sure.
You
if
don't
that
really
makes
like
sense.
wool, do you?
Well,
Or
I
is it lamb's
think
wool?
that the wool, like the pure lamb, like the pure wool, like that's kind of a bit much.
Itchy.
Well, it does
God,
lead to
I'm getting itchy
itchiness.
just thinking about it. I don't like it myself.
But this one was fine, and I did try it on the store floor without going into a changing room because I had undershirt on. So, but then this was quite good, and I don't think that too many things actually stick to it, like hairs and whatnot. So I think this was pretty good find. No, so this has a look like wool, but it's not actually wool.
Yeah.
So it has that feel to it.
How would you wash that? Would you wash it in a
Machine.
machine? Is this machine washable?
I looked at it. Did you make? Oh gosh, did I buy the wrong one?
You have to look at the label now to see what it says. The care label. Oh, you can. Yeah, 30 degrees. You can iron it as well.
Normally wash it at 20 degrees, so 30 is fine too.
Well, I was just thinking of washing because I saw one last thing in that bag. I always like to buy a bar of soap while I'm away, and this was only 75 cents. It's palm olive, and it is olive and milk.
Olive and milk?
Yeah, smell it. It's lovely.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be using that when I'm in the bath. Now, there is one final thing to show you, but we have a story to tell first of all before we show it to you, because we had something stolen from us while we were here in Germany.
So I don't think that I've ever experienced this before, ever. So I had 2 umbrellas with me in my backpack. I'm not sure when it got taken. I think we were on a train.
I think it was on the way to Bonn.
So we were going to go to Bonn for a day trip, and someone was offering to help us buy a ticket
At the station, and then we realised that he actually wanted to take our cash.
So I think he put in the coordinates and the destination.
Yeah, and then he said, "It's a cash, only cash.
Give me the money."
And he wanted the money, so realised that, how stupid, but it's because the ticket machines at the stations
It's in German.
Well, you press English and it starts off English the first page, and then it just flips back
Converts.
to German. And it wasn't just that machine. Everywhere, every city we've been to was exactly the same. Apart from in Bonn, the specific tickets for the tram were okay. That was different. But Deutsche Bahn machines are just rubbish.
So the moral of the story is that someone did take my umbrella.
Yeah, we're not sure if it was him. He didn't get our money, but the umbrella did disappear after that, and it was a really good Guinness one as well.
It hadn't been in Dublin.
It hadn't been used that much.
Did we get it from the Guinness store?
Probably.
I think so.
Anyway, we thought, well, it's been raining here quite
Heavy.
a lot, so we were left with one umbrella. Luckily, Paul had a hood on his
I had like a cap
coat
too.
Yeah. So when we went out today,
had on
before
the
we
cap
got
on.
this umbrella, oh gosh, I thought it should give me an electric
Shall
shock.
we see
on there.
where we got it from?
Yes, we got it from the cathedral.
Dom.
Yeah, the dome. And you can see it's got the dome on it there.
Oh, wow.
Right, I'm going to open it up.
We
Actually,
don't even know how.
well, you shouldn't open umbrellas inside.
I think we
brings
can
bad
make an
luck.
exception.
Actually, this one doesn't have a button on it.
Does it not?
So it's one that you
No.
just pull up like that. But it is a big sized.
Oh wow.
Oh no. Is it broken? I don't believe it.
Are you serious?
I don't believe this.
Are you serious?
We'll have to take it back. I don't believe this. Yeah. It's broken. Look at that. I know I said it was bad luck to open umbrellas inside, but this is ridiculous.
Are they still open?
Oh, no, I got it.
So,
There's a little catch on it.
really?
Yeah, there's a catch.
Oh my god.
But it's a bit... Yeah, and then there's a button to...
Oh my god. We were gonna accuse them of selling us.
No, but it would have been this. It would have been sort of typical that we had one umbrella stolen and then another one not working. But can you see that, Paul? I can't see anything now.
So the Dom is
Yeah,
here.
look at the screen. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's only one picture of the Dom on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we have been feeling under the weather here, haven't we?
Don't have it over you.
No.
I think it's time to close it.
And it's time to close this episode as well. Yeah.
Let me close it first.
Okay.
So this time we did not buy too many crisps. We didn't buy any crisps.
Buy any crisps at all.
Which was weird.
Well, the thing was, they're bulky, and we didn't want to buy another suitcase.
I wasn't gonna buy another suitcase. I think that we have a lot as it is.
Do you think it'll fit in here again?
I think I'll make it fit.
Okay. Well, we hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I know that you do like watching our haul episodes because we've had some really positive feedback on them. So thank you very much for that. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, Paul, I forgot something.
What?
Another item from C&A.
Oh no.
My pajama bottoms. Night, night, everyone.
Bye. Are we done now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.